Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Nolan Ryan gets the ball for the Red Sox in this one. EK, what's the word on him?
Well, guys, you're watching one of the best to ever take him out. Over 300 career wins. What he's done in his career has been absolutely spectacular. And he's still going strong. I can't wait to watch him in this one.
Jacoby Ellsbury is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Eric Karros, this Red Sox ball club, entering play here tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, and you look back to that last game, you'll take production like that anytime you can get it. It makes a starter's life easier. Heck, it makes your whole staff breathe easier.
Moving under it, Betts. 1 away. So now let's take a look at Joe Girardi's lineup for the visiting Yankees. What do you think they need to do to keep this winning streak rolling, Steve?
You know, guys, for me, this team does such a great job in 2-strike counts when they put the ball in play. They're in the bottom third in the league in strikeouts, so you know they're going to hit it. Continue to put the ball in play, and that'll give them an excellent chance to win.
Ryan has his target. First pitch on the way. Jose Pirela is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. The Red Sox in their red alternate jerseys tonight. Not a bad look once in a while. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And against a guy like this, you're usually only going to get 1 pitch to hit in that bat. Sometimes you might not even get that, so that's one he may want back.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. With a moment now, take a look at the Red Sox on defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Yeah, Matty, Dustin Pedroia, for me, one of the best second basemen in all of baseball. Real grinder. Won multiple Gold Glove awards. One of the best hitting second basemen as well. He's a perennial all-star. Just one of the best all-around players in the game.
Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Darryl Parker.
Well, Matt, Darryl, he can have that moving strike zone at times. He calls a pretty good game overall, but I know people aren't always sure what he likes.
Brian McCann set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
The 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Chris Capuano, a left-hander from Massachusetts, will be doing the starting pitching here. What do we need to know here, EK?
Well, guys, hitters have a batting average against of close to 300 against him, so he's going to have to make some adjustments if he hopes to be successful.
And it's quickly 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, and the Yankees get started here tonight, EK. They've been pretty much unstoppable the last couple of weeks or so. Winners of 9 straight ball games.
And it's really been a team effort to get those 9 wins. Everybody on the roster is contributing in some way, and when that happens, winning becomes contagious.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Dustin Pedroia will stand in for the first time. 1 for 3 back on Wednesday. Into the windup and the pitch. Out in front of it, strike 1. And a swing and a miss that time by Pedroia as he finds himself in an 0-2 hole now.
Yeah, when that's upstairs like that, that's a pitch you got to leave alone and make him bring something down.
And Pedroia swings through that one as he's set down on strikes for the second out. Ted Williams will get his first opportunity here, and he enters play third in the American League batting race.
This guy just keeps on rolling. You look at the season numbers, and they're excellent. 2 hits.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Chase Headley will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
And you know what, guys? He's got the 3rd best batting average on the club.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. This one's a strike. It's 1-1.
Just no chance to pull the trigger on that pitch. That's on him way too fast.
1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Kevin Durbin will stand in, 1 for 4 back in Wednesday's contest. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Alex Rodriguez will stand in for the first time, and he enters with that average in the stratosphere, up over 360 to begin play. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Ryan into the windup. Here's the 2-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Jeff Bagwell will stand in now, 1 for 5 on Wednesday.
Jeff Bagwell.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Mike Schmidt.
Mike Schmidt strides forward with a hot bat in his hands. Great numbers over the past few games. Here's the first pitch to him. He's running towards second to third. Gloved by Headley. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
Batting six.
Al Kaline will get his first chance here. 2 for 4 in Wednesday's game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Figure we'll probably see a heavy dose of that sinker here tonight.
It's really a pitch you'll lean on, especially when he needs that ground ball, but even in situations like this where he's just trying to get ahead.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Has to be thinking strikeout here. To short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw goes over to third. Tag from Headley, and they got him at third.
And here, I think he's just hoping they're just going to take the sure out at first and then move on. So he makes an aggressive play here to try to go to third, but it's not going to work out for him.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And there is the AL batting race entering play. And a strike to even the count, 1-1.
Oh, yeah, that's the pitch right there. If he keeps that sinker to the outside part of the plate, he's going to do just fine. If that thing flattens out just a little bit, or if he gets it towards the middle of the plate, it's going to be a long game.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Ellsbury, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Oh, you better have to pay attention to this guy right now. He is heating it up. 7 straight games now with that hit.
Yogi Berra will stand in for the first time now. Currently 7th in the American League in hitting. And he steps off. Runner goes for third. He's set. Here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Ellsbury's after it. And the inning is over. Boston strands a couple. We'll move to the third with no score. Didi Gregorius will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
Yeah, he struck out the side his last time through, and they've got to do something to get this guy out of the role that he's been on.
A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our top player.
From the field.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, a spring training matchup between the Astros and the Philadelphia Phillies. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. What's going to be the key for him today, Steve?
Well, I think you really have to limit the strikeouts in this game. Don't have any wasted plate appearances, and we know that's easier said than done. But you also have to have your 3, 4, 5 hitters step up in this one somehow.
Jose Altuve makes his way to the plate, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Now at the plate, Carlos Gomez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. There goes Altuve. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
Well, Johnson has been known to have a little bit of a floating strike zone at times. Sometimes he's dead on with the corner pitches, and other times he's a little stingy. That same thing could be said for the high and low as well.
Under it is Ashe, and he'll put it away for the first out. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Taking a little bit of a gamble there, trying to tag up on a fly ball to the left fielder. If he gets tagged out, this is a terrible decision, but I guess since he made it, nice job.
Here's Carlos Correa now. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The rain, as we've mentioned, coming down fairly steadily here at game time. EK, how'd you like playing in the rain?
It wasn't that bad. The only problem, sometimes up at the plate, batting gloves would get wet while it was raining. It made it a little difficult to hit.
And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. So chalk that one up as an E6, and he really can't believe it out there.
George Springer.
George Springer steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Pitch out, nothing doing. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here it comes, 2-0. Runner goes for second. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second. Colby Rasmus, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Hit hard to the right. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Gotta like the approach right here. He's basically saying, if you're going to beat me, you're going to have to take it to left field because I don't think he's going to give this guy anything he can pull.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Astros forced to settle for only the 1 run. With that, a look at the Phillies' batting order in this one. Steve, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, they're already down by 1 after the top of the first, so you've got to get yourself right back into this ball game. Punch back a little bit and see if you can get your crowd back in it.
With a moment now, let's call on a look at how the Astros line it up defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, this manager loves to do the defensive shifts. So we're going to see a lot of odd formations as the game goes along. I can't wait to see how it works.
Odubel Herrera comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. Keuchel gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a little tapper. He's got to hurry. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
Batting second. Second baseman.
In now, Cesar Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And against a guy like this, you're usually only going to get one pitch to hit in that bat. Sometimes you might not even get that, so that's one he may want back.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
You know, it's always hard to battle back and win an at-bat when you're down 0-2. And we'll see if he can do it right here.
And Gomez will look this one in for out number 2.
Batting third.
Michael Franco gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
Not a real good 0-2 there. You don't necessarily want it in the zone, but you do want to at least give him something to think about.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rasmus giving chase. And that ends the inning. Phillies down in order. It remains 1-0. Luis Valbuena makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Luis Valbuena.
And he looks like he's swinging a garden hose down and missed for strike one.
And for as bad as he missed that pitch, you can bet we're going to see that again before this at-bat's over.
Hard hit ball to second. And a base hit here to open up the second.
Sometimes when you're aggressively minded at the plate, you don't always have to get a strike to hit the ball hard. I mean, I don't think this pitch is even in the strike zone, but he still manages to square it up well and drive it for a base hit.
Here's the big first baseman, John Singleton, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
Not a real good effort there.
Now, it's one thing if it's a slider running away or something like that, but that pitch right there was never going to be a strike.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Tap foul at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Runners off for second. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second. Jason Castro is ready for his first AB here in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
And even though that is a strike, man, that thing is coming in so hard, it's almost impossible to get a level swing on. You're better off taking it and waiting for something you can handle a little better.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting ninth,
Dallas Keuchel gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
Well, you know, some pitchers flat out just don't like to go up there and swing it, and I get it. Most of them can't hit at all. But, hey, this is an opportunity right here to help your own cause.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Houston, who played an inning and a... Darren Ruff strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. We'll jump ahead and pick this one up in the top of inning number 3.
leading off for
Jose Altuve is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And, guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Now batting,
Carlos Gomez is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Time to move forward to the bottom of inning number 3. Vince Velasquez digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Keuchel into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. Low for ball 1.
You see his pitch count here so far. He probably won't get a chance to throw too much longer here in a spring training game.
We'll move ahead now to the top of inning number 4.
leading off for the Astros, third baseman, Luis Valbuena.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, first baseman, John
Ready now,
Singleton.
John Singleton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Believe me, it's way too soon to start worrying about how a guy's hitting. Even though this is 2 strikeouts for him now, spring training is mostly about just getting your body ready for the season, getting used to being in there day after.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3. They lead it 2-1. Cody Ashe is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. So that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Just overmatched him there. It's a 1-2 fastball, and this is right. No contest.
A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our top player of the game.
Well, he wound up being a pretty tough out. You see the 3 hits, 2 of them.